Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sideline. And we expect both teams to play an up-tempo style of basketball. Mike, they love to get out and run.
Conditioning will become a factor with how they play. Should make for an exciting game for the fans.
And for the broadcasters. Here's Trapuka. Outside Thomas. Swiped away. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Boy, there's something about knocking down that first bucket of the game that just adds to your adrenaline rush.
Seeing the ball go through the net, it's just so nice.
Seattle shooting their first free throw tonight.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
Gus Williams so slick, particularly in the pick and roll. He can slice and dice up a defense with scoring or clever passing.
And the basket by Livingston.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in a game to build a rhythm.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
Pass to Chambers. Here's Sigma, and he goes in for the dunk.
A walking double-double. Sigma hits those boards hard.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for Detroit. They set the pick. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. A shot by Trapuka, no good. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Brown the pass to Williams. Detroit with the rebound.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
Here's Thomas. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The grit of Isaiah Thomas, a point guard willing to bang down low.
Now here's Williams. His last outing, he had 18 points. Chambers the pass to Sigma. 13 feet away. The shot comes out. The Pistons go the other way with it.
You know, offensively, they were never on their game. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
The offense flat out just wasn't there. They couldn't get into any kind of rhythm.
Now, here's Thomas. He's coming off a 22-point game against Denver.
Also a great job passing the ball. Clearly, they ran everything through him.
Pocket 2, and the basket by Johnson.
Plenty of game left, but that, I think, is a good omen for him.
I agree. When you hit a mid-range J, it opens the rest of the floor.
Williams passes to Sigma. Rebounded by Livingston. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Trapuka. He's guarded by Williams. And Johnson now top of the key. Here's Lambier, and the layup's good off the glass.
This is where Lambier looks to score off. He's really an accomplished interior scorer.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Chambers the pass to Melly. Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Sigma. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Sigma's got his second bucket of the night.
Freddie with great vision there. Easily found the open man.
Pass to Tripucka. The feed to Lambier. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly, he got it. No doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Well, Mike, we're still early in this season, obviously, and lots of games left. What things are important during this particular part of the year?
I think a goal for every coach is find out your best closing 5. Figuring out who you want out there when it matters the most.
And does it take a whole season to get that done, do you think, to you really have that firm in your mind as a coach?
Sometimes you lose a key player for a significant amount of time, so when he returns, is he ready to fit right back in with the other 4 players?
If I was just looking for one word to describe Lambier, it would probably be bullyish. He's got size and toughness, which makes him a real menace at his position.
Now, here's Brown. He picked up 12 points in their last one against Dallas.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
And the pass to Tripucka. Brown against Johnson. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by the Sonics. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
They played solid team defense in that one. Excellent rotations and really made it hard for the opposing shooters.
And their defensive prowess was fueled by effort. They were flying all over the court, showing off the soft touch and the value of having an effective floater in your arsenal.
Passes it to Melly. Here's Chambers, the 17-footer. The Sonics again can't hit. Johnson against Brown. Johnson kicks to Thomas. The Pistons working the ball around now. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Brown. Tripucka passes to Thomas. Excellent D there from Williams. Sonics trail by 5. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, they had the opportunity to break, and man, did they ever. They took full advantage of it.
I don't know how you feel about it, but in the NBA, fast break points decide games.
Now, here's Thomas over Williams. Thomas with another miss. Melly passes to Williams. Chambers with a screen on Thomas. Here's Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Seattle shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
The Supersonics. Gus Williams at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Pistons. This game against Seattle is the first time they've met this year.
You know, in 2 games last season, it was a struggle. They had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
And they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last season. They know their roster is similarly talented, but could really use a victory tonight to show that.
A beautiful setup for the alley-oop slam.
Look, I don't know what was better, the pass or the finish.
Excellent execution. And that just shows how in sync they are as teammates.
Pass to Tripucka. They get it back. Lambier. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Following up on the play, Lambier giving his all to make sure they convert.
It's Williams, high post. Thomas is on him. Williams passes to Melly. Here is Sigma. Lambier defending. They get it back. Sigma with the bucket. Sigma's got the game tied up here for Seattle.
And the concentration Sigma has, gifted at overcoming tough defense.
Johnson outside. Here's Tripucka. No points in the game yet for him. Johnson, the pass to Tripucka. Just 5 to shoot. Bucket is good. And the Pistons lead by 2.
The pace Isaiah plays at can really challenge a defense. He gets the hot pass and has a shot up right away.
Seattle calls timeout. So Detroit ends up going with the new group. Now Chris. He dishes it to Aminu, the 8-footer, and it's blocked. Here's Oliver. Banked in off the glass.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Sonics trail by 4. Here's Sunvold. Shoots over Poole. That one wide left. Here's Oliver. Pass to McRae. Over Aminu. And the shot no good from McRae. The Supersonics shooting 40% here in the early stages. The pass to Chris. To the middle. Aminu down low. Can't hit from in close. Pistons leading by 4. Passes to Oliver. Pass to Poole. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Oliver. McCray kicks to Long. And it's off from three-point range. Sonics trail by 4. Here's Sunvold. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Well, that's one way to extend the lead.
And what incredible timing on that play to do just that.
Huge momentum builder. That's got this team fired up.
Chris passed to Westbrook. Back to Chris. There's the pass to Sunvold. Now Aminu. Passes it to Westbrook. Shoots over Poole. Westbrook, no good. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Long, covered by Chris. The kick out to Poole. Over to the wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Oliver missing. Sonics trail by 6. Here's Westbrook. Plays it up and banks it in.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Oliver. They set the screen. Here's McCray. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he ends up missing both free throws. And here's Aminu. He brings it up for Seattle. Trailing by 4. Here's Sunvold. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Right now, it's simply the second shots that are killing them. I mean, they've got to do a better job securing the miss after playing solid defense.
And it's so deflating giving up a score like that. Work hard to force a miss, and then it's all for nothing.
Here's Oliver after the Sonics pick up 2. Long passes to Oliver. Detroit needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful in-your-face defense.
Jensen's checked in for the Pistons. Porter comes in for McCray. .35 seconds left in the first. Sunvold the pass to Wade. Here's Eaton.
Pistons foul. Oliver. First personal foul. Third team foul.
.5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Sunvold. Shot clock at 5.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
For Seattle, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
John Sunvold. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
first one falls. That one drops. He ties it up.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Here's Oliver. The three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Tie game in Detroit. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, I thought they did a nice job denying shots and setting a high standard for their defensive effort. A really good start at that end of the floor.
What a way to open up a game. Absolutely putting the offense on notice and shutting them down.
The Supersonics shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Kicks it to Little. Out to the right wing. Here's Chambers. Pass to Sunvold. Now here's Little. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Sunvold. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And, well, Detroit shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Porter passes to Long. It's Thomas on the wing. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Little with the ball. Clock at 6. And there's the pass to Chambers. Rebounded by Hansen.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Here's Thomas. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Detroit lead.
Boy, Isaiah Thomas, such a creative ball handler. Rush hour handles and a fantastic feel for how to break defenses down.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Long kicks to Porter. Thomas deciding where to go with it. The putback. It's hauled in by Sikma. Sikma's got rebound number 5 here tonight. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Eaton. And here's Little. Guarded by Porter. Little gets the bucket.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Here's Long. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Hansen the pass to Thomas. Drains the 19-footer.
Well, I think the defense has to guard Thomas a lot better than that. He's really good in that mid-range area.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Sunvold. He's guarded by Thomas. Sigma. Rebound, Detroit. Lambeer's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Tripucka. Back to Thomas. Pass to Tripucka. Johnson outside. Here's the teardrop. And he gets it to go. Johnson's got the lead up to 6 now for Detroit.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Thomas. Now Detroit moving it up. It's good. Thomas got 14 points. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Pistons. Sonics trail by 8. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Sunvold the pass to Chambers. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Boy, at 6'10", dunking comes easy to Chambers, but he does it with a little flair once he's near the rim. He's ready to punch it home with flavor.
Now here's Thomas. 14 points for him. Kept alive. Here's Livingston. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Really strong putback from underneath that time.
Yeah, good luck, right, Clark, when he has the ball in his hand.
Exactly.
They love his determination down there.
Sunvold, it's tipped.
Tons of reach from Livingston. Stuffed the shot there.
Thomas passes to Livingston. From the right block, the shot is good. Livingston's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense can't let him work his way in deep like that.
Yeah, once he gets position, all he needs is the ball. Then there's almost no stopping it.
Here's Chambers. Now the pass to Melly. Fast break, here they come. Here's Tripucka. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
I tell you what, they've made themselves easy pickings. I mean, sloppy ball handling creates a turnover that's easy to convert.
There's the pick. Over to the left wing. Shoots. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 8 points for him.
A big man with a solid shot. Sigma gets the ball and knows just what to do with it.
Right side, Thomas. Off target from the wing. Sonics trail by 10. Here's Sunvold. To the inside. Here's Sigma. The shot, no good. Nice D from Lambeer. It's Thomas, high post. Passes it to Tripucka. Johnson outside. Over Sigma. That misses off the backboard.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
Here's Sunvold. Five on the clock. 14 feet away. And Lambeer pulls it down. Lambeer's got 8 rebounds in this game. Tripucka passes to Livingston.
This is how you convert inside. Livingston just powering it down in style.
Seattle calls timeout.
Timeout, Supersonics.
For the Pistons, Edwards comes in for Lambier, and McRae subbed in for Livingston. Then for the Supersonics, Westbrook's checked in, and it's Brown in for Chris. And so Brown will bring it up for the Supersonics. A 12-point game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Westbrook with a screen for Brown. Drills the elbow jumper. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice rhythm to that shot from Brown.
Pass to Johnson. At the elbow, Edwards. Outside Thomas. Shot from the wing, and he knocks down the jumper. Thomas got the lead up to 12 now for the Pistons.
You think Isaiah Thomas, you think assists, passing, but when Zeke needs to, he can take over a game with his scoring.
Now here's Brown. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Pistons leading by 12. Johnson outside. Edwards looking it over. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Outside Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. 20 feet out. The shot, no good. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Here's Bacon. Pass to Chambers. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
Johnson kicks to McRae. Upside Thomas. From 8. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. So for the Pistons, Poole's checked in, and it's Oliver in for Isaiah Thomas. Here's McRae, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Oliver. He's guarded by Williams. Knocked away. Taken away by Williams.
And you can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play.
Detroit making a switch here. Scott's checked in. Detroit leading by 10. Detroit, no good that time either.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
At the elbow, it's Brown. To the paint. Here's Aminu. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Here's Oliver. The pass to McRae. Poole, a screen on Aminu. Here's McRae. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. Here's Brown. Down low. And again, Seattle turns it over. Pistons leading by 8. Here's Oliver. Passes it to Just 5 on the clock. Shoots a fader. Here's Poole, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Down low. And the call on the shot and sends him to the line.
Clever at forcing the D's hand. This is the pressure Brown puts on oppositions.
The Supersonics shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Obviously, Fred Brown is a very well-practiced shooter. He knows his craft and focuses on finding chances to put his stroke to work for his team.
Second free throw, no good. Detroit leading by 7. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here is Williams. 5 points in the game. Feeds it to Aminu. Out to the right wing. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Got a hand on it. Here's Oliver. There's the screen. Pass to Hansen. And Wade sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade. .127 left to play here in the half. Oliver's shot is good.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Williams up on top. Elbow shot is on the way. And that one hits back iron.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage line.
Here's Oliver. Pass to Long. Over Aminu. And Long gets it to go. And now an 11-point Detroit lead.
I don't know what the heck the defense was thinking there. I mean, he's cast from this area of the floor, and they let him walk into it.
Yeah, you got to show more fight on defense. This isn't the guy you give room to shoot from the mid-range.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shooting for Seattle, Gus Williams, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Porter's checked in for Detroit. Little, he's checked in for Seattle. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Detroit leading by 10. Long passes to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Very little resistance right there.
Yeah, you see why they're down, huh? Wow.
Has to be better on the defensive end. Can't allow dunks.
Now here's Wade. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over Hansen. No good from Wade. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Porter looking it over. 11 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Scott. Here's the three. Doesn't go that time. And so is Detroit, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Isaiah Thomas having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been getting downhill, dissecting the defense off the dribble.
Yeah, they're having nightmares trying to stay in front of him in the first half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Sonics trail by 12. Pass to Chambers. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Chambers got 8.
And he's trying to carry this offense, but he can't do it alone. His guys need to help him.
Thomas down low. He's guarded by Williams. Thomas kicks to Johnson. Here's Lambier. They shoot again. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Sigma's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Brown the pass to Chambers. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Tom Chambers really efficient as a scorer. Excellent in the post. And also possesses a reliable jump shot.
The Sonics have shot just above 55% of the line, going 5 of 9.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Chambers hits them both.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Here's Livingston, defended by Chambers. It's deflected. Thomas against Williams. That's tipped. Johnson surveying the floor. And they'll get another chance. Trapuka passes to Lambier. Shoots over Brown. Lambier, good. Lambier's got 7 points.
Don't sleep on the jumper of Lambier. It's solid. He's put in a ton of work on it.
Pass to Chambers. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's Sigma. And he overshot that one, missing. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Pistons. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. That's tipped. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Sacrificing his body, putting it on the line right there.
That takes tremendous grit. Taking charges, not for the faint of heart.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Johnson outside. Outside, Lambier. Thomas inside, working on Williams.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
To Trapuka. Lambier screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. All sorts of time. Yep, it counts. Lambier's got the lead up to 12 now for Detroit.
And Lambier, clearly a high IQ offensive player. He realizes when that mid-range jumper is the best shot for him to take.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Williams passes to Chambers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Thomas passes to Tripucka. Lambier kicks to Johnson. Thomas up top. Over Williams. Thomas dishes to Lambier. Rebound by the Sonics. Sikma's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Melly passes to Williams. Over Thomas. Misses off the right iron.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Johnson outside. Here's Livingston. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Brown outside. Over Johnson. The Sonics again can't hit. Pistons leading by 10. Now here's Thomas. 16 points for him. Here's Lambier, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Where there's contact, usually Bill Lambier is in the neighborhood now. He thrives off of it and often instigates it.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Lambier nails both of them. Sonics trail by 12. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Count that bucket. Sigma's got 10 points in the game.
This is where you get Sigma the ball because he's skilled at finishing when he's in the paint.
Thomas passes to Tripucka. Back to Thomas. Floats one up. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Williams against Thomas. Here's Chambers. 12 points for him. 5 to shoot. Back to Williams. Trying his luck from deep. Good D by Thomas. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Detroit. That's good for Thomas on the assist by Johnson. Thomas got the lead up to 12 now for Detroit.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Thomas is not afraid of attacking inside. Really good work there.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Chris, he's checked in for the Sonics. Back to Williams. And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
The next foul will put them in the penalties.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away free points at the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Sox. Westbrook's checked in, and Bacon subbed in for Williams. Here's Bacon. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Johnson. The shot comes out, and it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. Chris pass to Bacon. To the right side. Chambers against Edwards. The pass to Sigma.
I think Sigma got just what he wanted here. Able to take the shot and get the whistle.
Team foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Boy, the size and skills of Sigma, pretty unique for a guy his size, and I like seeing that. Plays to his strengths and very consistent as a scorer.
Good on both. Detroit leading by 10. Johnson outside. Passes it to Thomas. They grab their own miss. And no good that time. Chris with it. Thomas is on him. Chris pass to Bacon. Here's Chambers. Edwards defending. Chambers against Edwards. Chambers can't make the basket. Clark, how about the unselfishness of this team?
Love the willingness to make that extra pass, and it has the defense in a scramble mode.
Now, here is Lambier. 11 points in the game. It's hauled in by Sigma. Here's Bacon. Chris with it. Picked up by Edwards. Westbrook passes to Chambers. Shoots over Johnson. The Sonics again can't hit. The Pistons shooting for the game at 42%. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Long's checked in. Sonics trail by 10. Chris pass to Sigma. For 3, Westbrook. Gets a hand on it. It's hauled in by Edwards. So it's the Pistons now. Count it. Thomas got the lead up to 12 now for the Pistons.
Well, Thomas is no stranger to physical play. He'll find a way to get his shot.
They need to find a high percentage shot, Clark, to regain some of that confidence.
I think they've gone too long without seeing one go down, and that begins to mess with your psyche.
Chambers gone 4 of 11 tonight. Long passage to McCray, and it's good for 2. And the Pistons lead by 14.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And this is what you love to see. Up big, no letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Bacon. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Chris pass to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Lets a floater go. It's good. Long's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Playing well on both ends of the floor, stifling defense and dangerous O. That's a heck of a combo.
That's what has built this lead.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Chambers. Over Edwards. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Pistons. They lead by 14. Pass to Lambier. Here's Long. It's Thomas, high post. 20 points for him. Here's Edwards, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting for Detroit, Edwards. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. So for the Pistons, Poole's checked in, and Porter subbed in for McRae. A different look for Seattle. That one misses. Sonics trail by 15. Inside, here's Eaton. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Eaton's got his first points of the night.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Here's Oliver. Pass to Porter. Here's Long. Back to Porter. And the pass to Edwards. With the shot. Detroit, no good that time either. Seattle has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Sunvold. To the inside. It's stolen by Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the third. Here's Long. A second chance effort. Got a hand on it. And another shot. Here's Eaton. Passes to Sunvold. The dish to Aminu. Passed a little. Looking to get it going. Sunvold the pass to Aminu. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Second chance shot. Tries yet again. Wade. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line.
The Supersonics. Wade at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. A different look here for Detroit. Hanson's checked in for Edwards. And it's Scott in for Oliver. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Pistons leading by 13. Outside Porter. There's the lob to the hoop. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
Guys, I'm at a loss for words. What was that?
.58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Sunvold. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Shooting for Seattle, John Sunvold. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside, Porter. Pass to Long. Outside, Porter. Scott the pass to Long. 5 on the clock. That's good from 17 feet away. Long's got 4 points in the quarter.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Sunvold the pass to Little. 12 seconds left in the third. Here's Sunvold. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And so is Detroit. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside Thomas. Now the pass to Tripucka. Outside Thomas. Passes it to Lambier. Over Sikma. Seattle grabs the miss. Sikma's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Sunvold. Pass to Chambers. Over Thomas. Bill Lambier with the rebound. Lambier's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Tripucka. Doesn't go for him. And it's Seattle the other way. Williams looking over the floor. Out to the right wing. Pass to Sikma. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Yeah, Sikma has been so dialed in offensively, and his team is doing a good job feeding him.
The pass to Tripucka. Here's Livingston, defended by Chambers. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Livingston. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Excellent focus from Livingston, refusing to let the aggressive defense keep him from scoring.
Team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Cliff Livingston at the line for one.
One shot.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Chambers can't make the basket. Detroit leading by 14. Johnson left side. Williams with the steal. Here's Sunvold. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Johnson outside. Back to Thomas. Johnson right side. He feeds it to Lambier. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got 4 rebounds in this game. Melly passes to Williams. Passes it to Sunvold. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Three-pointer. Johnson with the block. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Sonics trail by 12. Here's Sunvold. Pass to Melly. He kicks it to Williams. Chambers against Lambier. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
He's a hard guy to guard.
I mean, he's tall. Very good shooting it. A matchup nightmare.
Lambier a screen. Here's Thomas. Offensive rebound.
Using his stature to beat them to the rebound. Love to see a big man doing his thing.
Outside Williams. Pass to Chambers. To the middle. Here's Sigma. And another basket for Seattle.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Got to halt this run now. Right here, right now, and maybe devise a new strategy here.
Also a chance for his guys to take some deep breaths and renew their defensive focus.
The Supersonics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. During the last break, I heard what Emmanuel Barnett was talking about with his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David. Now here's Thomas. And there's the pass to Tripucka. Lambier passes to Tripucka. From deep, Thomas. And it's Melly with the rebound. Pass to Tripucka. Back to Thomas. Williams with the steal. Here's Brown. Rebound by the Pistons. Levingson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thomas passes to Tripucka. To the paint. They need this one. And rebounds again. And he gets the bucket.
You know, when you're down like they are, you can't give up any second chance opportunities.
It's hard enough to attempt a comeback, so you have to complete the stops you can.
Now here's Williams. He lobs it up.
Like clockwork, extremely efficient, textbook alley-oop play right there.
Yeah, you know this, Clark. It takes a lot of athleticism to pull it off like that.
Show you're right.
They just wish they could find that opening every trip down. Help close this gap.
Here's Lambier. It's tipped.
I want to see more blocks from Sigma, given his Huge size and excellent timing. Tremendous effort from this team, fighting hard to get close.
Well, they've done it by playing well on both ends. That needs to continue if they want to have a shot to win.
Johnson up top. He's covered by Brown. Over to the wing. Outside Thomas. Pocket 6. Over Williams. Thomas's shot is off.
Offensively, he just seems to be out of gas in this half. I'm not sure what he needs to get his shooting on track.
And the basket by Chambers.
They're closing the gap, making it interesting down the stretch.
Yeah, they really bore down. The momentum completely shifted. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Here's Trapuka. Pass to Livingston. Williams against Thomas. Lambier with a screen on Williams. Detroit, no good that time either. Sonics trail by 4. Coach Fratello, they've been effective on the offensive end in this one.
Yeah, they've created good looks and made the most of them.
Here is Sigma. Over Thomas. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Down low.
Supersonics foul.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket. A good after timeout play.
On defense, the Supersonics. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. They get the rebound. Lambier, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Lambier's got 10 points in just the second half. On the wing, Williams. Thomas covering. Such a wide open look.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Here's Livingston, defended by Chambers. Here's Johnson. Here's Lambier. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Boy, a man on a mission, and he's showing. He's got some sandpaper to his game. A little edginess to it.
And that's a carryover from the way he played in the last game. He busted his butt in that one, too, on his way to a huge performance.
And here are the Supersonics now, following the bucket by the Pistons. Sigma, no good. Williams against Thomas. Dishes it to Johnson. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession. And the Pistons making a change here. Long's checked in. And here are the Sonics. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Chambers. Here's Long. He's covered by Brown. The shot by Long, no good. Sonics trail by 6. Here's Sunvold. There's the pass to Sigma. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Chambers kicks to Brown.
Pistons foul. Kelly Tupacca. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Melly. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Thomas.
Well, I think that's just a loss of focus with the over and back call there.
The unnecessary mistake. Keep your head in the game and keep a handle on the ball.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Seattle calls timeout. So it's the Supersonics now, trailing here by 8. Chambers can't make the basket. And so Thomas will bring it up for Detroit. Here's Long. Back to Thomas. Uncovered. Another shot. The shot's good from Livingston. And the Pistons lead by 10.
Yeah, I think Livingston is all about the effort plays. I mean, grabbing rebounds, putting it right back up. Excellent work.
Here's Chambers, and they pick up 2. Chambers got 26 points.
That's the kind of look you're working towards. Nice play.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Lambier kicks to Long. Passes it to Tripucka. The feed to Lambier. Here's Livingston. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I like seeing Livingston go up strong inside, earning the call as a result.
Your Pistons, Cliff Livingston, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 9.
An experienced forward, Livingston gives them depth off the bench along the front line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:46 left in the game. Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Chambers can't make the basket. Pistons leading by 10. Pass to Long. Here's Livingston. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
This is why they feed Livingston inside, because he's talented at finding ways to capitalize.
1:11 left in the 4th quarter.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things. It's clear now how this is going to end, and I'm not surprised. Great win for the Pistons.
And the work, Clark, they put in on the glass. That was a big factor in this one.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they were relentless, and it was tiring to compete against. Actually wore me out just watching it.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. Here's Melly. Pass to Sunvold. Here's Chambers. Thomas covering. That one goes in. Chambers got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Seattle.
He'll hit those if you leave that much room. Need to do a better job of closing out.
Thomas not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Well, these fans will certainly go home happy as they'll win going away.
And this crowd can take some credit. Their energy made the difference.
Here's Chambers. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That's on Bill Lambier.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits. And he makes both free throws. .20 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Pistons. At one point, they led by 16. And so it's Detroit with the W, and they just love playing at home.
Who doesn't? I mean, with how grueling traveling can be, home court advantage really matters.
And that about wraps it up. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. See you next time.